Okay, I asked you to expand x plus y to the power of 5 from our previous video. What did you get? You would use the formula for binomial expansion as well as the formula for the combination with the factorials. So let's see what happens here. X plus y to the 5 is the powers of x are x to the 5, and you have x to the 4, x to the 3, x to the 2, x to the 1, x to the 0. Then the powers of y. The powers of y you have are y to the 0, y to the 1, y to the 2, y to the 3, y to the 4, y to the 5. Good. After that now, you're going to need these numbers, but you know they're added. These are added. So let's put the addition from now. All of these things are added. All right. Now, what you have here is the first term. You're going to have 1 multiply the x to the 5, y to the 0, and 1 will multiply the x to the 0, y to the 5. Now this is x to the 4, y to the 1. What the formula says is NCR, x to the r, y to the n minus r. The fact that you have x to the 4th means r is 4. So you erase this r and put 4 there. You will erase this r and put 4 for it. This r2, erase this r and put 4. So it's NC4. What is n? You have x plus y to the 5, so n is 5. So erase this n and put 5. Erase this n and put 5. Okay, there you have it. Now, 5c4. This means 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 4 factorial, 4 factorial. You have x to the 4th, y to the 5 minus 4, which is y to the 1. Which is what we have here, x to the 4, y to the 1. It's a matter of getting this number here. So, what is 5 factorial? Now, this is 5 by 4, and it goes on. Right? You know that it's going to be by 3, by 2, by 1. Over 5 minus 4 factorial is just 1 factorial. 1 factorial is 1 times 4 factorial, which is 4 times 3 by 2 by 1. So the 4 factorial will cancel the 4 factorial. You see that? I didn't write the 3 by 2 by 1 because you recognize by now it would be there. But if I write it, it would be 3 by 2 by 1. And this would be 3 by 2 by 1. And it would still cancel. You know it's there, right? Whether it's written or not. Once you see 4 factorial, is 4 by 3 by 2 by 1. Now 5 is all that is left. So the number that would come here is 5. Which number should come here? So you use the formula for the binomial expansion and figure that out. So what you have here is NCR, x to the r, y to the n minus r. R is 3. So here, this r will be 3, this will be 3, this will be 3. So let's put 3 here, and 3 here. N is 5. N is always 5 because we have to the power of 5. It's 5, 5. So this is 5c3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So we can just write 2 for this. So this is 5c3, x to the 3, y to the 2. You see that? Now, this means 5 factorial over 5 minus 3 factorial times x cubed y squared. Now let's concentrate on this. This is what we want to figure out. 5 factorial is 5 by 4 by 3 by 2 by 1 over 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 factorial we want. 2 by 1 times 3 factorial, which is 3 by 2 by 1. You see that? Now 3 by 2 by 1 cancel 3 by 2 by 1, 2 into 2 1, 2 into 4 2, 5 2 is 10. So it's 10 here. Alright. So you see that. Now remember, this was 5C4. This was 5C3. Let's erase some of what we have here. No, this is 5C4. This should be what? 5C1. 5C2. Notice NCR. R, x to the R, CR, x to the 2, C2. To the power of N, NC. To the power of 5, 5C. So, here now, look at this. Without actually rewriting and doing what we did before, this would be 5C1, 5C0. So we can see some patterns now. 5C2. What is 5C2? It's 5 factorial over 5 minus 2 factorial, 2 factorial, which is 5 by 4 by 3 by 2 by 1 all over 5 minus 2 factorial is 3 factorial, which is 3 by 2 by 1 times 2 factorial, which is 2 by 1. 2 by 1 cancel 2 by 1. 3 cancel 3. 2 into 2 1, 2 into 4 2, 5 2 is 10. So this would be 10. So the number here would be 10. So it's 1, 5, 10, 10. 5C1 is what? It's 5 factorial over 5 minus 1 factorial 1 factorial. This would be 5 by 4 by 3 by 2 by 1 divided by 5 minus 1 factorial. This is 4 factorial. 4 by 3 by 2 by 1. 4 by 3 by 1. Cancel 4 by 3 by 2 by 1. So this is 5. This number here would be 5. Alright, let's see something. Let's compare them. 1x to the 5, y to the 0. I have 1x to the 5, y to the 0. And 5x to the 4, y to the 1. This is 5 x to the 4, y to the 1. Then 10 x2, y to the 3. No, it's 10 x to the 3, y to the 2. Then 10 x to the 2, y to the 3. It's 10 x to the 3, y to the 2. Then 10 x to the 2, y to the 3. Okay. Then 5x to the 1, y to the 4th. 5x to the 1, y to the 4th. And then we have 1, y to the 5. Nice. This is good. So this is the expansion of x plus y to the 5. Now, I want to ask you to do something else. Let me also erase this part of our board. What I want you to do is expand x plus y to the 6th without looking back. I want you to expand x plus y to the 6 without looking back at the previous board. So go ahead, we'll look at it in the next video.